What is up, world? This is Mr. You Know Who It Is, aka G-Man on Live, aka G-Man on Live Forever on it, aka G-Man keeps it real. What up, people? What up, world? This is another episode of Civil War. I got my spectacles on. I got my glasses. You might see some pop-ups on the screen from, social media, Facebook, any one of those social media apps. I know I need to turn them off, but whatever. We're just going to get right into it. We're not going to spend too much time on this topic, but we're going to do the second installment of Civil War Shaming Tactics, Yo Mama Black. You basically know how it goes in and how it goes around Twitter and Facebook, YouTube, when you get into these little squabbles and quarrels and debates with certain types of women, mainly African American women, or if you want to call them black, or Dominican, Cuban, island, whatever. They all black, they all Negroid, they all melanated. These motherfuckers, every time, it never fails. Every time you bring up a point or a segue to stop the deflection, because most black women, when they get on these social media or social outlets or social networking sites, they become very deflective. A deflecticon, they deflect anything. If you say that they need to date better or they need to go ahead and hop over the fence and shut the fuck up and not talk about black men so much. If you tell them to be better mothers, they deflect that shit. They like, well, black men need to be there for you, and black men need to be there for us, and black men need to be better fathers for the black race and for their sons and daughters, and they're basically telling us that it's all black men's fault when we, go in on certain things that black women could improve on, like attitude, weight gain, weight loss, just their physical and mental in general, stop acting crazy and senile for one. And then when it comes to topics of, excuse me, I'm sorry, Facebook. When it comes to the topics of just talking about black women in general, how we sometimes are seen as generalizing all sisters. We are seen as generalizing all black women. It's perceived that way, because we put in our post black women, and then they, stand up to attendance like we talking about all of them, when they know in their heart of hearts that they don't do that shit. They claim they're so good. They claim they're so, righteous and all that stuff. They claim that they're so conscious, They're like, man, I'm not involved in that. Why are you talking about all black women? And then they want to bring up Yo Mama Black. You talk about how great other races of women are. They say, oh, well, your mama black. You talk about, oh, well, 70% of black women out here own some single shit. They own some dick sucking, cum fucking shit. Well, your mama black. Your mama out there doing that. That's what they are saying. That's what they're really saying. They're saying, since you're talking about all black women, your mama black, meaning that you must be talking about your mama. If you're talking about me, this is what a black woman is saying. If you're talking about me, you must be talking about your black mama, your black auntie. You must be talking about your black sister, your black daughter, and it doesn't go that way. It's not the same. It's not the same, black women. It's not the same, sisters, quote unquote sisters. It's not the same. Black women are not the same as my mother. My mother has nothing to do with what you do out there in the streets. My mom doesn't do no Freaknik, or she don't do no bike week or nothing like that. She ain't out there showing her ass. If I had a daughter, she would be too young to even be involved in that. Why would you bring up her? If I had a sister, why would you put her in it? Like how would you know? I'm not talking about family members. I may say black women in my debate, But you know what the fuck I mean. Black women who do said things after what I said, black women quote unquote do why y'all doing this and that. If you're not in that, if you're not about that, if you don't do said things that I'm describing, or any of these brothers on YouTube describing, you know, when they be calling out single mothers, when they be calling out these bastard baby makers, when they be talking about these black women who out here sucking and fucking Tom Dicks and Harrys and Dirty Dick Rodneys and Pookies and Ray Rays, when we be talking about this shit and you ain't about that and you ain't involved in that, and you ain't about that life, why would you stand up? Why would you be accounted for that? Why would you try to defend women who are in that light? You know, women who out here hoeing and fucking and slutting and all that shit. I doubt they're looking at YouTube anyway. I doubt they're always on Facebook looking for these comments. But you know, it's the main ones who get mad at this and say your mama black are the ones who claim. They're the black women who claim they're not involved in this shit. But you know, most of y'all are getting exposed on the under. Most of y'all motherfuckers getting exposed for being in these fucking secret groups, slut bucketing. That's my favorite word. Slut bucketing. And showing your ass. Got thousands of fucking got thousands of motherfucking pictures on your ass. Got thousands of motherfucking video footage on you. You sending to these motherfucking thirsty ass niggas in the inbox. You getting exposed. You can't deflect that. Most of y'all so-called righteous leaders, righteous teachers and shit that are females and black women and all that. Y'all want to stand up. Y'all want to be accounted for when we ain't even talking to your ass. Then you want to bring up, oh, your mama black. Why are you talking about your mama? I'm not talking about my mama. I would specifically put in the title, I was talking about my mama. Or I would specifically put in my status or my response that, oh, this is about my mother. It's the stupidest shit ever. Nobody's running around talking about your daddy black. Only black women made this stupid shit up. All these stupid sayings trying to get us to revert and stop and deflect it upon ourselves to, you know, oh, well, maybe, you know, we shouldn't be talking about this. You know, oh, well, let's keep it on the hush. We've been keeping it on the hush for centuries. Black men have been shutting the fuck up for centuries. Now that it's time for civil war, now that you got these motherfuckers on YouTube, these YouTube personalities getting exposed for their fuckery, now you got these black women who were their fans or are their fans or, you know, coming at these brothers sideways. Yo, mama black. Stop talking about your mother. Stop talking about the black queen, the woman god and goddess and all that Egyptology bullshit, all that Kemet shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. I know my mother's black. What does that have to do with it? My mom don't do that shit y'all be doing. My mom ain't on that bullshit y'all on. Sisters, cousins, aunts, none of that. They ain't on that bullshit you on. And if they are, I wouldn't fucking know about it. I didn't ask them. But I'm talking specifically to the ones who get offended. I'm talking specifically to the ones who feel like I'm stepping on their toes. What does my mama's ethnic background have to do with you? Most of y'all motherfuckers talking to half-breeds on these comment sections, and they mamas ain't black. They mamas Campbell Asian and white. You look real stupid. These motherfuckers are calling you out on your bullshit. How you gonna call they mama black? They mama ain't nowhere near black. You know they mixed. It's fucking stupid. Stop saying that shit. It's a shaming tactic. It's not gonna work in Civil War. It's not gonna fucking work. And like I said, man, this video is gonna be short and sweet, to the point. And I think I done covered everything I wanted to cover. So I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that. And I got some more videos coming. Got some Debunking Black coming up, third Sunday of this month, September. And we got more for you. I got more for that ass. Me and Corey about to chop it up very soon. We about to have some more videos coming out. And we're trying to get some people to call in and state their opinion, whether they agree with us or not. It really doesn't fucking matter because I can go all day. This ain't nothing. This is sweat off of my back, motherfucker. Like, I can do this with my eyes closed. But that's Mr. You Know Who It Is. Yo mama black. So the fuck what? Civil War shaming tactics. Y'all subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And I'm out of here. Debunking Black. Civil War. Mr. You Know Who It Is.